drop, you pull up, then I pop it. Always hit the target, bro, this wrist got infrared. Ankle bully, book them doctors, please come.
Let's tip things off with Klipser in the playground. Teases the opponent with a sequence of dance moves and
welcome, basketball fans, to a very and the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Tuesday and then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond. A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. They've got Jared Allen, Daniel Tice out there with Durant. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Beasley in a shooting guard. And for Dallas, Brooks is out there with Gordon. Then there's Alec Burks. Then there's Embiid, and it's Fox in at the point. Beasley with a clean look, cans it from downtown. Always an intriguing part of the early season, Steve. Teams that are outperforming the expectations, and they look much different than we thought they would.
Yeah, you have those teams, and that's what you love. Those teams, all of us experts, we say where they're going to finish. They end up 3 or 4 slots up, and then those are the teams that just get that momentum. They get going. They have great team chemistry, and they outdo our expectations.
Now here's Beasley following the shot by Alec Burks. Allen with it. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Charlotte.
And it was a huge night for him at the other end as well. How about the steals? And he was just a big headache the entire game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Burks kicks to Fox. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And I really love Fox's game. He's got a ton of room to grow, but boy, does he play with intensity.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. Perhaps the biggest breakout star last year from the 2017 draft class, De'Aaron Fox. Greg, he was sensational.
Kevin, the difference between a year 1 and a year 2 player was never displayed better than the improvement that Fox showed. His shot, vision, and decision-making all started to catch up to that incredible athleticism. And plenty of Hawks fans were despondent when the team decided to rebuild, but that dejection has turned into excitement.
The team plays hard every night. They have an entertaining style, and they have a lot of young talent. It may not be long before they're a real threat in the East.
That one, no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Fox. With the teardrop and the rejection by Embiid. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Brooks with no one around. Dallas again missing. Atlanta's gone 2 of 2 from 3-point range here in the first quarter. 1:46 left here in the first quarter. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
So difficult to stay planted, especially with all the motion around you. Annoying turnover.
Now, here's Fox. His last outing, he had 18 points. Outside Gordon. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
How about the awareness there from Fox? You got to love seeing how he is such a willing passer in finding the open man.
Tice, and the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Nothing wrong with that. Sometimes we overanalyze things. Can be better to just let it go.
Now, here's Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's denied. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. Allen outside. Out to the right wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. From 13, and he hits the jump shot.
Using that size in the mid-range, Shai can get this shot anytime he wants.
Fox passes to Embiid, and denied. He sends it right off the glass. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against... Just 3 on the clock. That shot off.
Missing that one helps out all the analytical guys.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The Hawks on top. They lead by a bucket. And the second quarter of...
I like our depth. I like that we could play.
It's clear KD is very happy playing with this group of guys.
That's why he signed here. But you can bet Durant is going to be leading the charge.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. Well, from what you guys are seeing from the Hawks, what are you thinking about their performance?
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
Alec Burks is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Brooks, and there's Gordon, and it's Embiid in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Dallas starts the second with. And so Brooks will bring it up for Dallas. Trailing by 2.
Well, what's not to like about Joel Embiid? A physical specimen at over 7 feet tall, all the skill in the world, and a personality made for stardom.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Outside, KD. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. Inside. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3. You talk about Embiid's personality, whether it's on the court or through social media. Greg, he's not shy speaking his mind.
One of the best trash talkers in the league. He doesn't hold back, but it's never personal. He's embracing the spirit of competition. There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Tice finds KD. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Dallas. Embiid's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Fox. Now, here's Burks. Passes it to Embiid. That's good for his 3rd bucket. Now 3 for 6 from the field.
Took him a while to get going, but here in the second quarter, he's found his rhythm.
Allen surveying the D. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Fires top of the key. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Fox. Burks the pass to Fox. 1:07 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Embiid. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. The free throw drops for Embiid. And after he missed the first 2 seasons of his career, Greg, with a broken bone in his foot, would injuries be your main concern for Joel Embiid?
Look, no doubt about it. As long as he's healthy, he's an all-league performer. Still, 7-footers carry a lot of weight in our league. He wants to prove he can play big minutes. They just got to make sure they protect him.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks. They defeated Charlotte in their last game.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way. That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Burks the pass to Fox. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And it's blocked. And it's out of bounds. The Mavericks able to retain possession here. Shot clock at 6. That drops and it comes off an assist from Brooks. Fox has got 5 points so far.
And playing with a lot of fire now. They had a tough start in that first quarter. Didn't shoot it well, but didn't let that discourage them. And now they're showing what they can do offensively.
Kevin Durant, one of the league's best rebounding small forwards. He's got that big wingspan.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Now here's Fox. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Brooks outside. Back to Embiid. Jacks up a 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. The first quarter for the Mavericks was fairly even. Some good moments from both teams. And that should...
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
Checking out the group for Lloyd Pierce to start the second half. We've got Daniel Tice. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Malik Beasley. And it's Durant, and it's Allen in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. The lead is 2. And Fox gets it to go. And fan heckling that crosses the line, Smitty. We saw the Utah Jazz ban someone for life. How can the NBA do a better job of protecting the players?
Well, Kevin, first of all, I think each organization, let's take our hat off to the Utah Jazz. They acted swiftly and quickly, and I love what they did. They banned the fan for life, and I think you got to get more of that. And also, I think, you know, as far as the NBA and also along with these teams, have some kind of pregame or, like you said, before the season start, just to reinforcing and stating the rules.
The pass to Burks. Trains it from beyond the arc. Burks has got the lead up to 5 now for the Mavs.
That's where Burks has shown he can be efficient shooting the ball with the catch and release.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket. Here's Fox. That shot missing. So the Hawks will take it the other way. And that's the first game in a string of 3 straight at home. Beasley finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And here is Allen, defended by Gordon. The fader. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 1 point on the basket from Allen.
And just using the natural advantage he has, he can see over the top of the defense.
And let's also add, he has touch from there. That's a solid shot for him.
For Atlanta, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. And Smitty, as his rookie season wore on, Gilgeous-Alexander looked more and more comfortable.
Yes, his scoring is mostly near the basket as he's still working on that outside shot. But it's easy to see why this team is so high on him and sees him as a big part of their future. For Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, his size at the point guard spot is a huge bonus for him. Allows him to switch onto most other players on defense when dealing with picks.
Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. No good off the back of the rim.
Missed opportunity. It's a makeable shot for him. He just can't get it to go.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. for the lead. Mavericks with the rebound. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. And one of the reasons they targeted Gilgeous-Alexander was because of his size.
Big guards aren't easy to find, Kevin, and they help coaches' defensive scheme. Every team looks to get a switch into a bad defensive matchup. If your PG isn't an option, the offense has to work that much harder.
And one of the more transcendent athletes in the game, Aaron Gordon, still has some untapped potential. He could make a big leap.
Unfortunate that he missed one, but he still hit a crucial point there to help get his team the lead.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to KD. High post shot. It's hauled in by Gordon. They can trade 2 for 1 here.
Would be the right move, I believe, right now.
Brooks, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that's one of Fox's strengths, trying to involve his teammates first. A really good passer who wants to play for his guys.
And the Hawks with possession here. 4-point game. Pass to Allen. Kicks it to Durant. And Kevin Durant with the slam.
When you're that long and that athletic, I'll tell you, KD has the ability to put a little extra on it.
Fox looking it over. Outside Gordon. Burks on the wing. Over Beasley. Off the mark. 3/4 of play in a close game here. It's down. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with 3/4 behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Brooks, Joel Embiid out there with Gordon. Then there's Alec Burks, and it's Fox in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. And so he makes both from the line. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. He kicks to Gordon. Back to Fox. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 2.
And Fox starting to show you his abilities inside. It has quick instincts, which I think helps him when he's down low.
Allen finds Durant. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from long range in the game. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
They are just killing him on the interior.
About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Durant from past the arc. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Embiid kicks to Burks. Lets it go from 14. And another basket for Dallas.
Alec very comfortable shooting from mid-range. That's a shot he can get with his driving ability.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Tice. Lets it go from 14. And it's Durant missing.
Great focus on the defensive end there to contest that shot.
And this is where you would prefer to work the ball to someone else for just a better look.
And it's Beasley in the corner. No good on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Lob pass to Gordon. Deflects the pass. The alley-oop finish is off the mark.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Beasley kicks to Durant. Over Brooks. Durant, no good. Mavericks leading by 3. Burks the pass to Fox. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Here's Embiid, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. It's on Jared Allen.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And I don't need to tell you guys, those free throws are big. Two-possession game now.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to KD. Nice D from Brooks.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered closely, and the shot goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 this quarter.
When they need a score, Shea is willing to put the offense on his shoulders.
Fox passes to Embiid, and they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 8. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Joel Embiid.
And the D tried to get physical with him down low tonight, and it really backfired. Instead, he's just torn them up. He was aggressive, inviting the contact, and really just taking it straight to him.
Coming into this game, he had been having a tough stretch. We all know that, but not anymore. He's back at his best, and I think it's safe to say that slump is over. Here's Fox. He gets that one to drop. He's now 5 of 12.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
Here's Embiid. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage.
Spin as you go. Helicopter spin as you go.